with beautiful weather again because Typhoon Ramasoon has passed by. It's Saturday, and I was thinking about show you guys a little about public transportation here in Shenzhen. And today, or right now, we are heading to Shenzhen for some barbecue down there, and I thought it's gonna be a good opportunity to show you and tell you a bit about taking a taxi here in Shenzhen. So as you can see, the first 2 kilometers are 10 RMB, and each additional kilometer is 2.4 RMB, or if you need to wait 1 minute, it's 0.8 RMB, right? But you have to pay, in addition to the 10 RMB, you pay 3 RMB currently fuel charge. So at night it starts from 11 till 6 in the morning. The base is actually 13 RMB, and the kilometer is also more expensive. I mean, compared to Germany, you can see it's cheap, but compared to China or other Chinese cities, in the taxi rate over there, it's pretty pricey. Actually, compared to Guangzhou, for example, it's cheaper. Take a taxi. We're heading now to Shenzhen, which is around 22-25 kilometers from here. So I expect we pay around 60 RMB. So it's pretty fair. I don't take taxis that often because I simply take bus. It's even cheaper. You take a bus for 2 RMB, or you can take the metro. Also starts with 2 RMB if you pay cash and you don't use your Shenzhen tong. Taxis here in Shenzhen, you actually have 3 different kinds, or even 4 different kinds of taxi. You saw that we get into taxi, and the taxi was red. Those taxis, they're allowed to drive everywhere in Shenzhen. But then you have outside the former special economic zone area, which was before Nanshan district, Futian, Luohu and Yantian. You have outside of this old area, you have the green taxis, and they are not allowed to come in here, actually, downtown Shenzhen. And I guess those, they start with 8 RMB, and 1 kilometer is also cheaper. In addition to that, you have the electrical taxis, the blue ones from BYD, the F6 cars. We were driving once with them in another video at the park. These taxis, you also have to pay the 10 RMB, but you do not need to pay the 3 Kwai fuel charge. So it's cheaper, you know. And then lately, the latest addition to Shenzhen streets, oh, there's the blue taxi. So the latest addition to the Shenzhen taxi fleet is the London taxis. They're just bigger. You can go 6 passengers, and the fare is actually the same, like with the red one. So yeah, that's basically it. What you should also consider is that the taxi drivers don't speak English at all. They might understand Coco Park, but that's all. Yeah, if you want to go to somewhere, you should definitely prepare an address in Chinese, because pinyin won't help you either. So far, taxi drivers, they haven't tried to rip me off, but I've heard that, especially at the airport, their drivers, they don't want to switch on the meter, which is pretty uncommon. You go in the taxi and they switch on the meter, and there is no problem at all here in the big cities. So yeah, be prepared, have your Chinese address if you are new to the city and you do not know where to go, and then the taxi ride should be a smooth one, you know. Also different here in Shenzhen and taxis is that the driver is not protected with a cage. I do know in Guangzhou, also in Xiamen, or in any other Chinese cities actually I've taken a taxi so far, they always have a cage or a window that they are protected from angry customers. Though I never heard anything about some violence in taxis. So here you can also see on the meter, zoom in a bit. So far we've driven 7.7 kilometers. We're standing at the traffic light for 1 minute 54 seconds and the fare is currently 25.6, now it's 26.2. So on the right side is actually right now the metro construction phase 3, and then this pyramid IMAX is OCT Bay. Just drove off Binhai Dadao. Now we're passing by the Shenzhen base stadium and this whole high area where a lot of construction's going on. That's the Shenzhen base stadium. They just built it that time for the Universiade in 2011. And actually right opposite of it is the Flame Tower. Where we're driving right now, this whole Hawaii area is all reclaimed land. See if we get a glimpse here of this artificial lake. Alright, here we are, nearly 20 kilometers, 55.6, which means it's 56 plus 3, so 59 kuai to come down here to Shekou. Well, I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for my next videos about taking a bus and the metro here in Shenzhen. Until then.
Can I get a beer from somebody?